guys, welcome back. I got another unboxing to do. Let's go. Okay guys, so this is a tiny package. So let's open it. So you can see right here, this is actually the product. I'll put it aside first. So you can see it's quite fully protected from the shipping. And then inside here, I also have a free stand, and also another free stand. So many stands. Oh yeah. So this will be the original cable that will come with, but I also purchased one 90 degrees cable. We'll see which one to use later on with my setup. So inside here, we also have some magnets, very strong magnets, looks like it, and also USB to a USB header to your motherboard. Okay, alright. So without further ado, let me introduce the product. So this is actually a sensor panel. So you can see right here, it's actually a sensor panel which is using 3.5 inch. You see right here, 3.5 inch. You can do it vertically or horizontally. Okay, so alright. First, the peel. Ooh, nice. So this is the 3.5 inch sensor panel display. So normally you would have something like this, like a used handphone that could be used for the sensor panel, or even like this big screen for Raspberry Pi. That is using Raspberry Pi to get the temperature to software like Mobro, or even some like that is using HDMI cable that will be using one of your GPU slots to display out the temperature. This one is something very nice, as in it uses just a USB Type-C cable to get the temperature from the PC to the display like here. So the one advantage of this is actually I asked him to paint it white, which could suit perfectly for my setup, as you can see right here. So for this, I'll be also doing a tutorial on how to set up this Type-C sensor, this sensor monitor display. Alright, so let's set it up. So I'll be using, which one should I use? Should I use something like this? Or might be use this. This must be 3D printed. Or plastic more. How about this for now? And then let me connect. Let me use the side one first. So let me connect. So can connect it right over here. This one. Temporarily put it upside down first. Then I have a hook, USB port here. Okay, alright. For now, you'll see it's actually empty, as there's actually no software running. So to get the software, you need to go to Facebook, to this page. CKC sales 3.5 inch GPU display, and then you have the tutorial right here. So to get this, first thing first, let's download the okay, so alright, as you can see, I have not even installed it at all, so we'll install it together. Alright, so in here I can see WinRAR. Okay, alright. So what is next? So like what he said, 3.5 English folder. 3.5 should be English. Oh, wow. I see. Very. Outside here, you will see USB monitor. Right click on the administrator. So let me run as administrator right here. Let me just put run and just take a look and see how it will look like. Alright, So this is actually my current temperature, which is 49 degrees on the RAM. 49% on the RAM, 46 degree on the CPU. The storage around 51 degrees, and then the GPU around 38 degrees. As you can see right here, I think it's well. So for the program, it looks quite easy, as I could change the RAM, I could change the mod. Let me take a look and see what mod do I have. Oh, on this, let me see, got any arrows. Okay, I have orange arrows. So that's actually, from what I talked with this KC Chong, is actually there's around 700 teams, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't verify that, but I believe so. From this amount of, it's actually there's around 700 teams, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't verify that, but I believe so. From this amount of teams that is pre-installed, and also a lot more in the group. So from what I see right here, I could mount it on directly onto my PC, which is a Thermaltake. So this whole thing is actually magnetic. I can see right here, I just mount it with a magnet. It's really sufficient. Ignore the wire source, because later I'll show you the final product where I'll be using this to mount onto my motherboard, and this wire onto it, and I'll hide it around behind this cover. So just taking a look, should I prefer to mount it like this so the wire all could be tucked away, or should I would do something like this? With the wire sticking out a bit. See right there, the wire is sticking out a bit. So this one will be something that I need to have a look and think about it. Should I put it straight and covering my custom cables? For the custom cables, I'll put up the cards about this, because yep. So need some time to think about this. We'll be right back. One moment. What? I still need to read the instruction. I cannot memorize the whole thing. One moment. USB 14 14 should be right. So this is the CKC 3.5 display panel. So I really quite like it, as it has a lot of themes and also can build our own themes. So I will be looking more towards on building my own theme in the later on. So most likely you'll be seeing this around onto my stream or even my PC building. So I think that should be all for today. Alright, thank you everyone. See you all next time. Bye bye. Freak!